Yo, what is going on today, everybody? Man, do we got a banger. I don't necessarily know if it's a banger or not, but it is a very, it's a good fight. Oh, man. I know I made a promise and I broke that promise, and I'm terribly sorry about that, but these holidays are really f***ing things up, you know? Just one thing after another popping up, ruining plans. Oh, I really wanted to sit down and stream this, but some stuff got in the way. Anyway, this one is a interesting fight for sure. It's split decision. Should wait to tell you that until the end. Oh well. It's a very interesting split decision, though. We'll put it that way. Anyway, Adrian Yanez versus Daniel Marcos. Happened Saturday, guys, and my picks were absolutely trash. They were trash for the weekend. I think I got maybe like 3 of them right. I wasn't surprised about being wrong about any of them either. Yeah. That stoppage that Buckley got. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that fight could have gone on a little bit longer, but like the cut was bad, but it wasn't bad to the point of like, in my personal opinion, I don't think that cut was as bad as what the doctor was saying. I think he could have gone on just a little bit longer. I've seen worse cuts in the same spot, right? For fighters to continue on. Might just be in Florida. They might just take care of their own, maybe. Maybe she didn't want to see Colby get hurt anymore. Sorry. Thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget to KO that sub. We're trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the year. We got 14 days left. We're at 35% there. Anyway, thank you so much. Oh, don't forget to hit that jab like as jab. Don't forget to hit that jab like. Don't forget to jab that like button. Starting off strong. Share this with a friend. Comment down below what video you want me to make next, on what fight you want me to break down, and we are just struggling today with words. So, without further ado, those of you that are new here, unfortunately I'm not able to show you the fight. Hopefully one of these days we'll get permission. That's why we're trying to hit these goals for subs, so that we can get some power, and get the big boss man, be able to reach out to him and stuff. So we ain't got the power yet, we ain't got the viewership yet, so please hit that sub button. Please share with a friend, tell them to hit the sub button. The faster we get that done, the faster we can get these videos shown. So basically what I do is I just break down every fight in detail. Try to call every strike possible. There are sometimes where I will pause the video, rewind it, because there are spurts of like 3-4 seconds where there's like 24 strikes thrown, and I want to make sure you get the biggest detail, because if you're watching the UFC or if you're listening to it, commentators sometimes talk about other things while where the fight's going on, because they're live. I'm trying to keep it interactive, but if you're unable to watch it, like if you're stuck at work or something, that's what I want to do, is I want to be able to break down the fight. And yeah, let's get into it. So Adrian Yanez, 17-5, 31, 5'7", 136 with a 70-inch reach. Daniel Marcos, 16-0 and 1 no contest, 31, 5'7", 136 with a 69-inch reach. So that is near the perfect matchup. Marcos with just a 1 inch shorter reach, but everything else is the same. You know, it would be crazy too if they have the exact same birthday. Imagine that. 2 fighters, same age, same height, same weight, same reach, on the same birthday, with the same record. Oh, imagine that fight. That's like the perfect fight. Whew. Anyway, let's get into it. We'll break this down. I'm going to start off with round number 1. So I'm going to speed through this introductions. Bruce looking good as always. Touch gloves and they are on their way. Calf kick by Yanez. Ooh, a nice knee by Marcos. Left hand by Yanez. A 1-2 by Yanez. Calf kick by Marcos. Both of them landed a jab. Yanez is circling. They're both trying to get the center of the cage. Both of them not willing to move. They're hopping around. Both of them trying to get the center. Inside leg kick fall with the left hand by Marcos. Kind of just touched him a little bit. Nothing too much. No, they're not backing down though. They're both standing in the center of the cage. Slightly going back and forth. That was a calf kick by Marcos. Ooh, nice left hand by Marcos. Yanez threw a right hand but missed. Double jab followed with the body shot by Yanez. Ooh, nice. Left hand by Marcos and a right hand by Yanez. Ooh, huge right hand by Marcos. Cracked him. Nice jab. Uppercut by Marcos. Body kick by Marcos. Circling around. Yanez is almost on wobbly legs. Ooh, he almost twisted his ankle right there. Ooh, front kick by Marcos. Calf kick by Marcos. Body shot by Yanez. A check kick by Yanez. Ooh, front kick by Marcos with an eye poke and a nut shot. Oh! He's cracked. He's still dazed a little bit. He's got a cut on his nose, but he got poked in the eye and kicked in the cup. Yanez got poked in the eye and kicked in the cup. Oh, definitely the cup, definitely the eye. Oh! Yanez followed through with the right hand, but then stopped. Oh, that is deep. Yeah, doctor's taking a look at it, cleaning him up a little bit, taking his time. I would let him take his time, 100%. Take all the time. That was a nasty eye poke. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he does it. I don't remember, but I don't think he does it. I don't think he gives a point or takes a point. I mean, he could. It would be very. It would be worth it. Yanez, I would take a couple more minutes. Stern warning is all. He should have gave a point. I mean, both of them accidental, 100%. Oh, the bullet exchange a jab. Outside leg kick by Marcos. Jab by Marcos. Outside leg calf kick by Marcos. Left hand by Yanez and the left hand by Marcos. Holy cow. Calf kick by Marcos. Calf kick by Yanez. That was a good calf kick. Calf kick by Marcos. Sands his back. Ooh! Nasty jab by Marcos. Jab fall with an uppercut by Yanez. Double jab fall with the right hand by Yanez. Nice 1-2 by Marcos. Body kick by Marcos. Partially lands. Calf kick by Marcos. Good jab by Marcos. Oblique kick by Yanez followed with the right hand. Nice the 1-2 followed with a huge uppercut by Yanez. That was a hook by Yanez. My bad, not an uppercut. It was a hook, and then Marcos answers with the hook for his own. Huge calf kick by Marcos. They're in the clinch. Yanez tries to go for Yanez. Yanez has Marcos up against the cage. Looks like he was trying to go for a takedown. Marcos defended well, just backed up all the way. Marcos reverses. Now Yanez is against the fence. Marcos with a couple knees to the thigh. Yanez with a couple fists to the head, just little taps. That was a close call. Marcos almost got him in the cup again. If that were to land, that's definitely a point. Oh, huge elbow by Marcos in the clinch. Yanez is trying to break free, but Marcos is just smothering him for the last few seconds of this round. Oh. Alright, my personal opinion with this round, I think there should have been a point taken away. I mean, it was very unfortunate. The positioning that Yanez was in was just unfortunate. Just the way his body was positioned for Marcos to strike. It's just in the worst position possible, to be honest with you. And then Marcos just unfortunately was able to capitalize, which is the wrong word to use, but kind of just get him. Yeah, but that cup is an eye. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. Alright, let's break down round number 1. Again, I would have taken a point away. I think I would have taken a point away. But it is what it is. Alright. So Yanez got 24 out of 55 significant strikes, 29 out of 60 total strikes with 23 seconds of control time. Marcos got 29 out of 46 significant strikes, 30 out of 47 total strikes, 46 seconds of control time. You got 15 out of 46 to the head, 2 to the body, 7 to 7 to the leg, 24 out of 55 at distance for Yanez. You got 14 out of 30 to the head, 4 or 5 to the body, 11 to 11 to the leg, 27 to 44 at distance, 2 or 2 in the clinch. Which is a nasty elbow that he landed. He might have landed another one, but I mean, going off that round, in all honesty, Marcos did have the more damage. If you take away the cup shot and the eye poke, he did have more damage. He rocked him too. I'll say this. I will say this. Marcos got round number 1. But if they took the point away, I still think he was able to win that round with the point taken away. I mean, Yanez was throwing, he just wasn't really landing a lot. He was more active, but he was not landing a lot. And they weren't damaging or anything either. I think the only good spurt he has was after he got his 2 minute out of 5 minute break for the cup shot and the eye poke. But it's really unfortunate. Because who knows, that round could have went completely different, right? Alright, well, we'll never know what would have changed, but here's round number 2. Break it down. Touch gloves and they're on their way. Good jab. Double jab, followed with the right hand by Yanez. Ooh. Calf kick and a calf by Yanez, body kick by Marcos. Marcos goes for the shot. Yanez stuffs it. Then Yanez throws a huge right hook. Ooh, follow with the leg hook. Stun Marcos. Marcos is stunned. Body shot by Yanez. Huge right hand by Yanez. And that body shot was by Marcos. I apologize. Huge right hand by Marcos. Yanez goes with the 1-2. That partially lands. Good jab by Yanez. Calf kick by Marcos. Nice jab by Yanez. Jab by Marcos. I think Marcos just gains some respect. Outside leg kick, followed with the jab, followed with the body shot by Yanez. Body shot followed with the left hook to Yanez. Front kick followed with the shot, ooh, by Marcos, and Yanez answers with the 1-2. And they clinch it and break free. Huge left hand by Yanez. I think it just glanced and nothing hard. Ooh, 1-2 by Marcos. Couple jabs by Yanez. Calf kick by Yanez. Nice little right hand by Marcos. 1-2 by Marcos. Ooh, a huge right hand by Marcos. As Yanez swings and ducks under and tries to rotate out. Ooh, head kick by Marcos that Yanez blocks. Cat kick by Marcos. Double jab by Yanez. Left hand by Marcos. Ooh, another 1-2 by Marcos. Cap kick by sorry, Yanez. Another cap kick by Yanez. That's the body kick by Marcos. Flying knee by Marcos. Partially lands. Ooh. Ooh, 1-2 by Yanez. That's the body shot by Marcos as he dips down. He's almost faking like a back elbow. Nice slow jab by Yanez. That jab is getting through and it's landing clean by Yanez. You should keep throwing that. Ooh, huge right hand by Marcos and Yanez rolls with it. They both landed 1-2. Body kick by Marcos. Ooh, huge overhand right by Marcos. Ooh, nice clean jab by Marcos that lands. Snapped Yanez's head back. Yanez is doing a double jab with the right hand. He's been throwing that a lot. Yanez has got Marcos up against the cage, hunting him down. Marcos is letting him have the center. He's been kind of on the outside. Marcos has been kind of on the outside the whole time. Yanez is hunting him down. He's got something to... Yanez is trying to get something going. Ooh. Ooh. Marcos with the right hand, and then Yanez answers with the 1-2. Marcos answers with the 1-2. Nice jab by Marcos. Body shot fall with the right hook by Marcos. It's a good combo. It's been working for him, and he's been dipping down, kind of blocking his head. Cap kick by Marcos. Marcos goes for the shot. He's got a single leg right now. Yanez looks like he might have a guillotine. Let's go. They break free. Flying knee that misses. A 1-2 fall with the jab by Yanez. Huge overhand right by Marcos. That was dirty. Whew. That round was fast. That round was fast. Should we break down round number... What is it, 3? 2? Oh, we're losing it. We're still losing it today. We got Yanez. 41 out of 98 significant strikes, total strikes. Marcos, you got 39 out of 70 significant, and total is 0 out of 2 takedowns. I don't know why that keeps going all the way down there. Anyway. You got 29 out of 82 to the head, 5 of 6 to the body, 7 of 10 to the legs, 41 of 97 at distance, and 0-1 in the clinch for Yanez. Marcos, you got 29 out of 52, 29 out of 52 to the head, 5 of 10 to the body, 5 of 8 to the leg, 39 of 70 at distance. That one right there, that was Yanez. Yanez won that round. So it's currently 1-1. It's a hard round to score. Actually, it wasn't that hard. That one was very dominant by Yanez. Marcos had a couple of good strikes in there, but they weren't nothing like permanent, you know? Didn't wobble him, didn't really do anything, because I think Yanez had more of those. So, round number 3. Both landed a couple jabs. Ooh, a nice little 1-2 by Yanez. Another 1-2 by Yanez. Marcos with the 1-2. Nice little huge right hands by Yanez. Marcos is just throwing little jabs, but Yanez is swinging heavy. Oh, huge right hand by Yanez, but Marcos got a takedown. Wow. Yeah. Sorry, Marcos is doing a couple body shots. The crowd's booing. Don't know why they're booing. Marcos is trying to get something going. He's trying to like rotate himself around to get Yanez's back. Yanez is grabbing the fence, preventing Marcos from getting his back. Yanez is able to turn into him, so Marcos wasn't able to get the back. Oh, Yanez is looking for a guillotine. Not gonna let Marcos is not gonna let him have it quite yet. Oh, he's looking for it. It's getting deeper. It's getting deeper. Marcos switches his head position. Was able to get it. Yanez reverses. Now Yanez has Marcos up against the cage. Yanez with a takedown almost. Wow. Huge right hand by Marcos on the break. A double jab with follow up the right hand. A jab by Yanez. Marcos with another takedown, but Yanez has him in the guillotine. He's out though. Didn't really land too tight, so Marcos is just trying to take his time, not really do anything in this position. It's not tight, doesn't have a good hold on it. Marcos is taking a break. Now they're really booing. Marcos slowly slid his head through. Oh, he almost has an arm triangle. Marcos lets it go. Ooh, huge left hand by Marcos from the top. Yanez is doing a good job at defending. He's got both butterflies in. He needs to just explode him. Wasn't able to. Ooh, huge elbow by Marcos. Coming down from standing position. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. Marcos is trying to get side control. Yanez isn't letting him. Yanez stand up. Knee by Marcos. Yanez reverses. Has Marcos up against the fence. They're just kind of glazing across the cage. Couple knees by Marcos. Crowd's still booing. They want them to fight. Nice uppercut that's blocked by Yanez. Marcos blocks it. Ooh, nice jab by Marcos. Yanez is breathing heavy. Ooh, a huge 1-2 by Marcos. Marcos fixing that back elbow. Nice uppercuts by Marcos. Yanez gets into the clinch again. 10 seconds left in the round. They're in the clinch. They should be breaking free. Yanez should be swinging for the fences. Wow. Alright, breakdown round number 3. Round number 3, we're going to break this down. So we got Adrian, Yanez. He got 14 out of 30 significant, 15 out of 31 total, 0 out of 1 takedowns at 52 seconds of control time. A lot of that is against the cage in the clinch. Marcos, you got 18 out of 31 significant strikes, 26 out of 39 total strikes, 2 takedowns with 2 minutes and 37 seconds of control time. So for Yanez, you got 13 out of 28 to the head, 1 of 2 to the body, 14 of 30 at distance. And then Marcos, you had 17 to 29 to the head, 0 of 1 to the body, 1 of 1 to the leg, 15 to 28 at distance, 1 of 1 in the clinch, and 2 on the ground. And they were nasty elbows, 2 nasty elbows on the ground. That round goes to Marcos. That round goes to Marcos. With the takedowns, the control time, definitely the more damaging strikes goes to Yanez. I'm sorry, Marcos. I was just looking at round 2. Yeah, round 2 definitely goes to Yanez, though. Definitely more active, landing a lot more. So, Marcos for round 1 and round 3. If you look at here, they're clearly got 27-30, 29-28, 28 and 29. So Eric Cohen and Derek Cleary had Daniel Marcos. Chris Lee 29-28. I don't know why that one was flipped. Maybe because of round 1. This is where judging gets a little bit fishy, right? You got the bias, right? They're in Florida. You got American versus, I can't remember where Marcus is from, but some Spanish. Probably wrong there too, but something. Not American, we'll put it that way. But you're in Florida, you got an American fighter. The judges, if the ref doesn't give a point, you're not supposed to be taking a point away because you feel like it should be. You can't do that as a judge. If the ref takes a point away, you can take a point away. And I feel like that's what that ref did, was took a point away in round number 1 and gave round number 1 to Yanez. Which I understand. But again, you can't make up your own rules if there's already rules set in place. And one of the rules is, if the ref does not call for the foul, does not take a point away, you as a judge are not able to take that point away at your own discretion. Why is that? Couldn't tell you. Because if there's a foul that's called, like an with the old new gloves, you know, they went back to the original ones, but the old new gloves that they just got rid of, there were so many eye pokes, it was unbelievable. So many eye pokes that didn't get called. Right? And that, I feel like, I think there was like one fight where the dude got poked in the eye probably 7 times and the ref only called it twice. Like, at that point, it's like, okay, judges, yeah, probably take a point away, right? But maybe. But again, it's not in the rules. Your personal opinions can't be part of judging. You have to go by. Your emotions can't be involved. Yes, there are biases. I think we already talked about that. You got the champion bias. You got the whole home field bias, right? You got stardom bias. You know. So there's biases that are included, but this isn't a championship fight. In fact, the hype was behind Marcos because he's still undefeated. So if anything, the bias should have been towards Marcos to begin with. The betting odds said so. But, is what it is. Split decision goes to Marcos. I think it should have been a unanimous decision to Marcos, but what can you do? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to comment down below what fight you want me to break down next. KO that sub, jab that like button, share with a friend. Praise God, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.